welcome back to my channel. We are back today with another love reading. Specifically, today's pick a card reading is going to be answering the question, what does your person want from this connection at this time? Or what does your person want from you at this point in time? Either way. So if some of you are connecting with someone romantically, or you have a specific person that maybe you're in separation with right now, whatever your scenario is, if things are feeling a little bit fuzzy and you just kind of want to get some clarity on where they stand in this connection and what they truly want from it, this will be the perfect reading for you. Just keep in mind, as I always say with these readings, you guys, they are general in nature. So really fill it out with your intuition. And if the reading is like resonating and you're intuitively feeling like the messages might be correct, then it's probably meant for you. If it feels like it's not for you, just go ahead and leave it behind. And feel free to book a personal, because a personal reading will definitely get you more specific detail around your specific situation. This reading is also a timeless reading, so whether you choose to open up this video on the day that it's posted or whether you're viewing it like 6 months from the day that it's posted, the messages can and probably will still resonate, so just keep that in mind. This is not necessarily a time-based reading. One other quick disclaimer, you guys, when it comes to these love readings, I'm really passionate about making sure that I'm bringing you the truth. So just be prepared that like whatever message comes through is going to be the truth, and it's meant to be shared with you in your highest good. So if you're hearing a message that feels a little bit difficult or that doesn't feel like super rainbows and sunshine, I know that it can be really hard, especially in matters of the heart, but just keep in mind it's all done with love and it's all meant to just help you so that you know how to best navigate the situation and how you should best move forward, okay? All right, so for today's reading, we are going to be working with 4 different piles. So we have group 1, 2, 3, and group 4. So I would love for you to just take a few minutes here or a few seconds. Really calm your energy. Take a few deep breaths. When you're feeling ready, go ahead and select the card or crystal that's really pulling at your intuition. I will have the timestamps linked down below so that you can fast forward to your reading. Hey there, group 1. So if you chose this little sunstone crystal, let's go ahead and see how your person, kind of like where they stand and what it is that they are truly wanting from this connection. So we have a card here, but don't worry, we have a whole stack that we're going to get into. So let's just go ahead and see what comes through. Ooh, okay, so we have the ruby, rejuvenate your body. Okay, we have the satin sheets, seduction. We have the 4 of cups. And we have the Page of Wands. Okay, so what does this all mean, group 1? So the first thing that's really catching my eye about your person and what it is that they're wanting right now is that we have a lot of red energy over here. So when I think of red, I think of the root chakra, I think of passion, and I'm definitely getting a lot of messages here with your person around passion, okay? So the first message that came through was represented by the ruby, and this says rejuvenate your body. So I definitely feel like your person is in a space right now where they definitely want some sort of physical relationship with you, a physically intimate relationship with you, I should say. Really, really strongly coming through with that ruby. And I think that's further clarified here with the satin sheets of seduction, right? So I think your person is definitely feeling super physically attracted to you, sexually attracted to you. They definitely want physical intimacy with you. That is definitely coming through super, super, super clear with those first 2 messages. Excuse me. Now, with this 4 of Cups energy, I am getting the vibe that your person is kind of closed off when it comes to being able to give you anything more than physical. So 4 of Cups for me, especially as I'm reading it in this situation with your person, I feel like they're very closed off around their heart space right now. They're not really open to giving or receiving love or any sort of like emotional connection. Sorry guys, I had to grab a drink of water. So probably the reason for this is that your person, I feel like they're hurt from something, a situation maybe in their past, or it could be something to do with you. right? Like every situation is going to be a little bit different with each person, but there's something going on with your person that's causing them to be really closed off, to really opening up their hearts and connecting with you on a deeper, more emotional, spiritual level, okay? Maybe this person has tried to make that kind of offer to you in the past and it just hasn't worked out. So they're kind of at this space where it's like, well, I've missed my opportunity to actually date this person and build something with them. So for now, I just kind of want to hook up. I just kind of want to be physical, okay? With this Page of Wands energy, again, I'm getting a lot of messages around them being super sexually attracted to you, very physically attracted to you for sure. But again, like kind of like with this Four of Wands energy, I feel like your person is just in a space right now where they're not ready to really commit to anything serious. Like they're very much wanting to just kind of like explore this connection, and they're going to do it in a very like sporadic, very passionate sort of manner. So this person, I think if they have been sort of like coming in and out of your life, or maybe they communicate with you here and there, and sometimes when you connect with them, you feel like this spark, this chemistry, this passion, and then they just kind of like disappear and you're like, where the heck did they go? It's just because your person is not in the headspace of wanting like a more mature connection where they're actually going to build something with you for the long haul, okay? So overwhelmingly, group one, I definitely feel like your person, they're just kind of closed off when it comes to building anything deeper within this connection as the energy stands right now. It's definitely more like they're wanting a physical connection with you. They're wanting like intimacy, physical intimacy. They're wanting a lot of passion and spark with you. But definitely not anything that's going to bring in a higher level of commitment or even like emotional connection, okay? So I'm just going to pull just because I'm curious. Let's just pull a couple of love messages from your person. I just want to see kind of like what else is going through their head and how these messages can apply to what's already coming through. So let's just get two. What else does pile one person want out of this connection at this time? Okay, so that one, oh, we had a couple. Hold on a second. Hold on. And a couple that fell out. So we have slow down. Okay, and then we have please listen. Okay. So yeah, you guys, I definitely just feel like right now, because your person is sort of closed off around their heart space with that Four of Cups, they're really wanting to take things slow with you when it comes to anything having to do with like emotions, or anything having to do with like building a longer term sort of relationship. They're just not in a space where they're ready to take your cup of love. And then we also have please listen. So I wonder if your person has maybe tried to communicate how they feel with you, or tried to communicate what it is that they want from you when it comes to this connection. But there's like maybe they've been sensing some sort of resistance from you when they've tried to speak their truth. And that would make sense with the Page of Wands, because sometimes this can have to do with communication via text message. It can be phone, but it's usually about like short bursts of communication coming through. And whether this person has actually verbally communicated to you, it could be talking about maybe they feel like they've tried to communicate their wants and needs to you through their actions, and you're not really hearing them clearly. So yeah, I think this just further confirms what I'm seeing here, you guys. Like your person is right now just on the wavelength where they want something that's more physical, non-committal, just something sort of fun. Something where they don't necessarily have to commit all the time or fully to you because they're just not ready, okay? So hopefully this was able to provide you with a little bit of clarity, group number one. If you liked the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up for me, share it if you want to, and if you choose to subscribe, I would greatly, greatly appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hey there, group number two. So if you chose the Rose Quartz Heart, let's go ahead and see what your person truly wants from this connection at this point in time. So I have the rest of your stack here. Let's go ahead and see what comes through. All right, so we start things off with Amber, awaken your creativity. We have in the spotlight, so definitely lots of kind of fun, maybe like attention-seeking energy coming through. Let's see what else. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Cups. Oh my goodness. Okay, so pile 2, what does your person want from this connection at this time? So the first message that's really hitting me really hard with your person, pile 2, is that your person is really wanting to have a lot of fun with you. We have this amber energy. We've got this in the spotlight energy, which has some really beautiful, warm kind of tones to it. When I see this energy, it makes me think of like the sacral chakra. It makes me think of creativity, inspiration, passion, having a lot of fun. And I think that's further clarified here with this Three of Cups. So I do think that your person has affection for you. I feel like they, if anything, they really see you as a good friend. So if this is a connection that's not yet made it to the next level, a higher level of commitment, they for sure have a ton of affection for you as a friend. They really see you as someone that they can have an amazing, amazing time with. And I do think for some of you watching this video, there are romantic feelings involved here as well. But I see that right now what your person is really wanting is to have a lot of fun with you. They want to, maybe you guys like work together in an area. Maybe you guys have some common interests with this awaken your creativity. So maybe your person is wanting to like collaborate with you on some sort of like creative project, or maybe they're wanting to like work together with you on something that you guys are both feeling really passionate about. I think this could also have to do with them wanting to spend time with you and doing things that you guys both feel really passionate about as well. So then we also have in the spotlight, we have attention. So I feel like your person definitely wants your attention. They want you to see them. I also feel like there could be an element of this person like wanting to like flaunt you in a way, if that makes sense. Within the spotlight, it's like they want people to know that like the two of you know each other, and they want people to know that the two of you are connected, whether it's through romantic or just friendship. Take what message applies to you, but they definitely want attention from you. They want recognition from you. They want you to see them. And I feel like with this Four of Pentacles here, what I'm picking up on with this is that your person kind of wants that attention from you all to themselves. Like, I don't feel like your person likes it if you are maybe giving your attention to other parties, or if you're not really like recognizing them for how they feel, or just recognizing them and giving them attention in general. I feel like your person wants to kind of like, I feel like they're kind of jealous like when you show attention to other people with this Four of Pentacles. They kind of just want to keep you all to themselves. Like they don't want to share you with anybody else. And then again, with this Three of Cups energy, I feel like your person, you know, again, they just want to continue to have a great time with you. They see you as someone that's a lot of fun. They definitely appreciate you and care for you as a friend for sure. And I do feel like if you guys are just friends with this person, they definitely see the potential for things to move to a higher level of commitment later in the future. For sure. Now, for a select few of you watching this, another scenario that I'm kind of picking up on with this person is that like they want to keep this really fun, like a really fun friendship type of relationship. Something that could be blocking this if it's not gone to the next level of commitment, or if they've not expressed their romantic feelings to you, is this Four of Pentacles. It's like them just being kind of closed off and protecting their heart right now. And so maybe all they really have to offer you is more of a fun sort of situation versus anything of a higher level of commitment. And that's just due to their own energy being kind of closed off. They're protecting themselves. But I want to go ahead and just pull a couple of love messages just to kind of see what else kind of comes through about what they want. Okay, so pile 2. What does pile 2's person truly want from this relationship at this time? Let's see what comes through. What does pile 2's person truly want? We have this is true love. They want you guys. What does pile 2's person truly want? Believe me, I'm trying my best. Yeah, okay. I think you guys might not fully be noticing this person's like true feelings, especially if they're coming through with this Four of Pentacles energy. Like they might just feel like uncomfortable with really expressing how they feel and really making themselves vulnerable to you, because maybe you guys do have a great friendship established already and they're nervous about ruining that or scaring you off. But like I was picking up on, like they definitely, they have some sort of like needing to like claim you or possess you, and they definitely get jealous when you're not noticing them or seeing them. We have this is true love. So I definitely feel like your person sees a lot of potential in this connection. So if you're not already with them in a relationship, they definitely see you as someone that they can go to the next level with for sure. And we have believe me, I'm trying my best. So I think your person is like maybe trying, or they feel as though they're trying to like tell you what it is that they want or show you what it is that they want. Because look, here at the bottom of the deck, we have I'm showing you something important. So if you're inquiring about this person, you're like confused, you may want to go back and look at what they're showing you through their behavior versus what it is that they're saying. Because I feel like they are under the impression that they're trying to like convey this message to you, but maybe for whatever reason, it's not like resonating with you at this time. For others of you too, I think that like your person with this message of believe me, I'm trying my best. Maybe right now, you know, for the other scenario that we were talking about, your person is just really focusing more on like the fun aspect, building the friendship, and this might be the best that they can really give to you right now. Whereas like, even though they recognize that this is a true love connection potential, they're still not quite ready to like open up their heart fully to commitment, okay? So take whatever scenario resonates for you. We got a couple different kind of messages coming through for group 2. But overall, this looks really positive. I feel like your person really likes you. They enjoy spending time with you. They have a lot of fun with you. They just want a little bit more attention from you. So definitely, you guys, I'm curious. Let me know what's going on between you and this person. Leave me a comment down below. If you like this reading, please be sure to give it a thumbs up for me. Share it if you want to. And if you choose to subscribe to the channel, that would be super, super appreciated. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hey there, group number 3. So if you chose this little turquoise crystal, let's go ahead and see how your person is truly feeling right now. Let's kind of find out what they actually want from this connection, okay? So let's get into your stack. So we start off with Violet, create a balanced life. We have Cloud 9, ooh. We have the Ace of Wands. And then we have the Justice card. So definitely some messages about balance coming through. Let's see. What does your person want from this connection? So I definitely, the first thing coming to my mind, there's a lot of joy in this connection. I feel like with your person, I feel like your person, like with this Cloud 9 energy, especially with it being right next to this Ace of Wands, I feel like your person feels an intense amount of chemistry with you. There's definitely a spark in this connection for them. With that Ace of Wands, I definitely think that your person is feeling very physically attracted and very physically stimulated whenever they think about you. Like they definitely have a lot of attraction for you. There's, like I said, there's a lot of chemistry for them in this connection, whereas like they feel like they're on Cloud 9 when they're with you. And so I see this as something really positive. Your person is, while they're feeling this passion, we move into the Violet and then the Justice card. It's like, I feel like your person is wanting to make sure that this connection is not based solely on physical, or just solely based on passion. I think that your person is really wanting to come at this connection with a more balanced, even-keeled approach, right? So we have Violet, create a balanced life. And then we also have the Justice card, which can also be about evening the scales of, you know, making sure that things are balanced and fair. So I think your person, what they want from this connection right now is to make sure that they are coming at you doing things the right way or doing the right thing by you. Whenever I think of the Justice card, like especially when it's in a love reading, we're trying to figure out like what somebody wants. I think your person, you know, I think that they just want to make sure, I feel like they recognize that you're somebody that's of value and they want to make sure that they're ready, like they're coming to correct, they're coming to prepared to really offer you like a well-rounded connection. Let's Let's get a little more info. Let's pull a few message cards and see what else comes through. I feel like that message came through really fast for pile 3. So what does pile 3's person truly want from this connection at this time? I mean, they definitely are feeling like dazzled by you for sure. What is pile 3's person truly wanting from this connection at this time? What is pile 3's person truly wanting from this connection at this time? Okay. Hold on. Too many. What is pile 3's person truly wanting from this connection? Okay, so those both came out. Lots of purple here with you guys, with the violet, and then both of those cards that came out are purple. So that could have something to do with the crown chakra. So what I see this as is like with the crown chakra coming through, that purple, it's like I think your person is trying to kind of see things from a higher perspective. So instead of like coming in hot in this connection just because they feel this spark and this chemistry, I feel like they're trying to see the bigger picture. You know, like how can I approach this person correctly because I actually see them as someone that I could be with long term. I feel like your person just wants to make sure that they, like I keep saying, that they're approaching it the correct way, the fair way, the right way, okay? So we have, you open me up to my sensitivity. So I think your person, probably part of the reason why they feel like they're on cloud 9 with you and why they feel such a huge, intense chemistry with this connection is because they can be themselves around you. I feel like maybe you guys have some really deep conversations with this person. And if that's not the case, and maybe your person just feels, you know, intuitively that you're the type of person that they can really trust, that they can really open themselves up to. Like you maybe kind of bring that sense of balance into their life, which they really enjoy. And then we have, I'm working towards our future. So I think, you know, this makes a lot of sense. It feels like your person is a very like future-oriented, long-term oriented type of person, which makes a lot of sense as to why they would want to make sure they're doing things the right way or the fair way for all parties involved. So maybe your person is someone that has a lot on their plate, which is why we have this message here about balance. You know, so they're trying to make sure that when it comes to this connection, that they're balancing like the passion and the chemistry that they feel for you and the connection they have with you with the things that they have to do with their responsibilities that they have. You know, I'm working toward our future definitely tells me that your person wants something more long-term out of this connection. And they just want to make sure that they're making space, creating space for you, but also creating space for the other things in their life that they know they have to do, their responsibilities, okay? So yeah, this is really interesting, pile 3. You're going to have to let me know. I'm curious. What's going on between you and this person? To me, it definitely feels like what they want right now is they want to work on something long term, but they're just trying to kind of figure out like a way to balance everything they have going on within the connection and then within the responsibilities they have with themselves. So comment below, let me know, super curious. If you guys enjoyed the reading, please give it a thumbs up for me, share it if you want to, and if you choose to subscribe to the channel, I greatly, greatly appreciate all of the support. All right, thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hey there, group 4. So if you chose this little orange calcite, let's go ahead and see what your person really wants from this connection at this time. Ooh, okay, so we start off with white. Lighten up. All right, let's see what else. Ooh, we have leather, lust-bound. We have the star and the lovers. Oh my goodness, this is some intense energy. 2 major arcana. So with the white being the first card that came up in your reading, I do feel like there's a sense of your person really wanting to sort of like, literally when I read lighten up, it's like there's been maybe some sort of a heaviness with them when it comes to this connection. And maybe there's been a bit too much emphasis in the past on lower vibrational energy within this connection. So we have lust bound. So I feel like your person definitely has sexual attraction to you for sure, but it's more of a lust versus like a love, or a lust versus like, you know, a higher vibration type of connection for them. So I feel like your person is kind of trying to like maybe maintain a little bit of balance when it comes to this connection at this time. They're trying to kind of lighten the mood, lighten the energy, lighten the air, if that makes sense. Purify is another word that comes to mind. And I think too, there's also an element of healing when it comes to you and when it comes to this connection, because we have the star energy. And when I think of white, I think of purification, like I was saying. So I feel like your person is trying to like, maybe they're trying to recover from something as it pertains to this connection. Maybe they're trying to like see you in a more divine light at this time through going through a healing process. Maybe you guys are in separation right now for some of you. So if you're in separation right now, I definitely feel like your person is trying to take some time to like kind of purify themselves, purify their energy. Like I feel like they kind of want to come to you in a more pure and divine way. But it almost feels like this lust card keeps like catching my eye. Like I feel like they're trying to like stifle those lower vibration energies that might be getting them in the way of actually being able to like connect with you on a more inspirational, pure, high vibe level, if that makes sense. Okay. We do have the Lovers card here. So I definitely think that your person is like wanting that higher vibrational connection with you. The Lovers card would indicate to me that they definitely see you as someone that they connect with. So if you guys are not like in contact right now, they definitely still feel this connection very much. So I kind of feel like they think about you a lot. Like you're on their mind, you know, especially with that star energy. It's like they have a lot of hope that this connection can go somewhere, maybe in the future. I feel like they dream a lot about it. It's like a very dreamy energy. They think about you a lot. But I think they're trying to make a choice right now with, you know, between like, do I cave into my lust energy that I'm feeling toward my person, or do I take some time to like lighten up the mood a bit and try to focus on this from a more divine perspective? That's really interesting. So let's get a few other love messages just to see what else comes through about what your person is truly wanting from you and from this connection at this time. What does Pile 4's person truly want from them? Truly want from this connection at this time? You know what else is catching my eye, you guys? I'm sorry, I know I was in the middle of shuffling, but like maybe this doesn't necessarily have to do specifically with lust. What's catching my eye is this girl, the figure in this card here. She's holding like a whip or something, which makes me again think of like punishment or just a very like heavy energy, like an intense energy. So I think again with this message around lightening up and healing, if this doesn't have to do with your person feeling feelings of lust toward you, or trying to stifle those feelings of lust, I definitely think what they want to do is kind of like heal from any sort of like negativity from the past. So maybe you guys fought a lot or fight a lot, period. Maybe you guys are constantly punishing one another for certain things that have gone on in the connection. Your person wants to lighten the mood a little bit because they do see this as, you know, a really, really deep connection. So that was just like another message that came through. But let's see what else comes through with these love messages. What else does Pile 4's person want out of this connection at this time? Okay, so we have, does she still love me? And could apply either way. Could mean, does he still love me? What does Pile 4's person want from them at this time? Okay, so there is a sexual message there too. Okay. So I do feel with does she still love me or does he still love me? We can say do they still love me? That's probably easier. I feel like your person, there's definitely a question in their mind as to like whether or not you still have feelings for them. So I do get the vibe that maybe for the majority of you guys watching this group that you are in separation with this person, or at least that communication might be a little cloudy with them because they're for sure questioning how you feel about them. They do have a lot of hope that this connection can be, you know, something more. they just don't know how you're feeling. There's definitely something about clarity here. So that would make sense again with white, because white, you know, lightens up, you know, it'll add light to the situation. So they're wanting clarity and clarification from you as well. So if you guys are not in communication, you're not talking to this person, there definitely is a message around them wanting some clarity around where you stand toward them when it comes to this connection. We also have you turn me on in so many ways. So I think there definitely is something here about that sort of connection, you know, like this message we have with lust bound for sure. Your person definitely feels that, you know, sexual chemistry with you. I think they definitely want that energy with you for sure. But again, like I was saying, I think they're trying to purify themselves a bit when it comes to you. I don't think that they want to only see you and look at you in this lusty manner. There's for sure something here about like purification. And with that Lover's energy here, I definitely feel like this is a connection that is based not only on these types of factors. Like this is a spiritual connection. This is a soulmate connection for sure. So very interesting. Group number 4. You'll have to let me know. Please drop me a comment. I'm super curious. Let me know what's going on between you and this person. Let me know how this resonated for you. I know we got a few different scenarios coming through in your reading. So makes sense. There's probably a lot of different scenarios out there. But yeah, leave me a comment below. Let me know. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Share it if you want to. And if you guys choose to subscribe to the channel, I greatly, greatly appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next video.